how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Tazzcraft Season 2. We are back in the base as always, and it is episode 31. Okay, no, you did read the title and thumbnail correctly. It is actually episode 30, and not episode 31. Yeah, I did a recording before this, and it didn't really go so well, so I decided to restart the recording, but my brain went, hey, yeah, it's the next episode now, even though it wasn't. So this is episode 30. Just anytime I say that it's episode 31, ignore it and say it's episode 30, okay? In this episode. Next episode, obviously, is episode 31. But, yeah, episode 30. Woo! Anyway, and on with the rest of the video. And this marks the end of our daily uploading streak. Oh, it was tiring. Yeah, it definitely took a lot of effort to upload every single day. That was a lot of uploading, I will say, but I think it was definitely worth it because we got a lot done. I mean, if we look at what we did in just the past week, let's take a look, shall we? We built this whole middle section and this whole half right here. We planned out a whole bunch more of the redstone for the whole thing. We killed the wither. We dug out a massive area down here for a slime farm, and it'll actually be a finished slime farm by the end of this video, which will be pretty cool. We also, I believe we dug this area out, that was part of it, I believe. We also dug this out, where we're going to have, where the villagers, you can, all the switchboard for the villagers, that's the one I was trying to say. We've done a lot. We've done a lot in a week. Normally, previously, in maybe the Tazzcraft Season 1 days, or the Cavecraft days, this would have taken many weeks. It would have taken many weeks. It probably would have taken a couple episodes to dig that out alone, and we did all of that in one episode. And yeah, it's an episode a week down to an episode a day. We've come a long way in a few months, I will say. Anyway, that's not what I'm going to be doing for this episode. I'm not going to be talking about how well we've done or whatever. What I do want to talk about though is building the slime farm. If we open this shulker box, if it'll load, we have all of the items for the slime farm that I'm going to build here. And according to my calculations, that's how many cut sandstone slabs we need. Hopefully I got that right. And we need 5 stacks of magma blocks, but let's be honest, my maths isn't the best sometimes. So yeah, I got an extra stack of magma blocks just in case. I also got all the jack-o'-lanterns and all of that. And it has just occurred to me that I might need to get some more cut sandstone for the bottom bit, because I'm going to have to fill the blocks in at the bottom so slimes don't hop off the killing platform. But I'm going to go to the desert and mine a little bit of sandstone there. So yeah, I'll be back with you when I'm at the desert and I've dug out a little bit of sandstone. Over here is the desert, and the last time I was here, I believe I dug out all of this area to actually get a whole lot of sand for the base. Looks like someone else has come over and dug out a fair amount of sand as well. A whole strip. Wow. Okay. This looks kind of funky. I thought it was a chunk error at first, but someone just came and dug out a strip. I mean, fair enough. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I believe I already dug a hole into this place at some point, into this little hill here, to dig out a whole bunch of sandstone. Where was that? Whoa. I can hear the spiders. Let's see. It looks like someone else has come around and dug over here. Or maybe, no, that was probably me. Here it is. Here's the familiar sandstone mining place. And this place is not lit up at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I'd say that that's a pretty appropriate amount of sandstone. So I'm going to craft a few stacks of cut sandstone. And then I'm going to... Actually, you can craft it in the crafting grid, can't you? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to bother taking the, what's this thing called? Stonecutter with me. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother doing that. I think I do need some more torches, though. I can never seem to have enough torches, so I'm going to craft up a few torches right here. 30 torches, that should be enough. Because I'm always running out of torches. I don't even have any in here. Like, I'm always running out of torches. Anyway, that's besides the point. What I'm going to be doing... Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. That was a bit of a waste of fireworks. Oh, well, I got a shulker of the stuff, so... I'm not going to be too worried about that one. Yeah, slimes are definitely spawning, and I think that's what stopped the minecart. Hopefully that's what stops the minecart. Yeah, that would be a bit of a pain. Anyway, I'm actually going to go into my single-player Tazzcraft testing world and see which layer, which Y coordinate the first layer is on. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so it turns out the first layer is actually on Y equals 11. I'm actually going to take out these slimes first, though, because I don't want to have to deal with these guys, and the minecart has to be moving. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put the magma blocks on top of all of these rails, and no slimes should spawn because I'm too close to them. I think the range is like 23 blocks. So, yeah, worst comes to worst if I'm in that corner. Oh, we got a slime head. This is what a lot of people think my skin is. It's like a creeper cross slime type thing. I like the slime head. The slime head's a pretty cool one. Anyway, that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm going to push this minecart, and I'm going to place in all of the magma blocks on top of the rails, and yeah, I guess I'll be back with you once I've done that. Okay, I have actually just realized that these two blocks that would go here are in the way of this little minecart system. I think I could probably get around that by digging this all down by a couple blocks. However, my inventory is full. Let me dump off a couple bits here that I don't really need. Yeah, I think this problem will be pretty easily solved by dropping this down by a block. However, I do want to do 1, 2, 3, just like that, so that is separate. And like that. Okay, that should be fine. Hopefully. Theoretically. Fingers crossed. That should be okay. Where's the minecart? I'm gonna stop it and push it along. Okay. Let's see how far it goes. Let's give it a go. Let's see. Okay, it goes across there. And goes up and down perfectly fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, so now, yeah, that's that little problem solved. That wasn't too big of a deal. Now I'm going to go around placing all these magma blocks, and I will be back with you once I've done that. Exactly a stack of magma blocks yet left. Yes, I successfully did my calculations correctly. Alright, that's awesome. Anyway, now I've got to build up until I get to Y equals 11. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11 right here. So this is where the first spawning platform will start. Okay, I think that's a fair amount of distance. So now I guess I just need to place all these blocks in and start building up that little platform there. And you know what? I might do a little bit of a third-person time-lapse. So I'm going to get the camera count on here, as always, and do another third-person time-lapse. I don't think we had any in the previous episode, so I guess, yeah, we'll have one this episode. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'm going to get the camera count on. Let's do the time-lapse. Alright, so I thought I would take a really quick page out of Mumbo Jumbo's book and do a bit of a time-lapse chat. The reason why I'm going to do this is because it turns out I did record an episode 30, and this wasn't meant to be episode 30, but looking through the footage, literally all I did was gather the materials for this and built like a little tiny automatic sheep farm. So, yeah, I don't think it's worth editing and uploading anyway. So, yeah, it turns out this was meant to be episode 31, but it's actually episode 30. So, yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to hop back on the server, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that really quick time-lapse. Alright guys, so that is the first platform in. I felt like I should probably have a little break in the time-lapse here, because I'm not sure if I want to do this whole thing in a time-lapse. I think maybe it could be cool, but I'm not too sure. The episode would be a little bit short if I just time-lapsed building this whole thing. There we go, done! Woo! Alright, thanks for watching guys, see ya. 5-minute long episode. But yeah, we do have this first platform in, and it's already looking pretty cool, I have to say. If we fly up here real quick, you may be able to hear double up sounds because I've still got the spectator account on. But yeah, look at that! So we're going to have spawning platforms coming right the way up to about this level, right here. Spawning platforms coming all the way up. Now you may be wondering why I decided to go up. How many blocks did I go up? 4 blocks? Yeah, 4 blocks from the bottom. Well, the reason for that is simply because, well, I wanted to, line it up perfectly with level 39 and having 3 blocks in between each platform, because that's how big the big slimes can hop comfortably, I guess, and meaning they can get off the platform faster. And that is just how it lined up, pretty much. So, yeah, I did actually build the whole slime farm in a testing world first, but, yeah, anyway, I am not in the right cave to get out of this place, am I? I might have to pick up some more ender pearls as well, because I don't have any on me currently. But, okay, there we go, we did it. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stock up on some stone for some scaffolding blocks, because I can use stone as scaffolding now, because I got so much stone. In fact, you know what, I'm going to use actual scaffolding blocks. I know, it's a bit of a first, I don't use actual scaffolding blocks very often, but I'm actually going to use them, and I don't think I need that many. I only really need a stack. But yeah, that's the scaffolding blocks I'm going to bring. Also, do I have my useful box on me? Yes, I do. Okay, it's going to actually be useful then. Yeah, anyway, whoa, jeez. Anyway, I'm going to, continue doing these platforms. I'm not sure, I want to do a third-person time-lapse, but at the same time, the episode would be really short. Actually, you know what, maybe we can do, like, a little tour at the end or something. Yeah, you know what, let's do a little tour of the Tazzcraft server for the, last half of the episode. So I'm gonna get the camera count on here as well. Well, camera count's actually already on here. And I'm gonna continue the time-lapse and build all of these platforms coming right the way up. And hopefully it'll look really cool. Alright guys, so that is all the layers. That was a lot of layers. I'm going to switch to first person view. I love doing that. Anyway, yeah, that is all the layers in for the mob farm, which is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Now I've got quite a few cut sandstone slabs left over. If I did everything correctly, then I would have a stack and 4 left over, I think. However, I don't think I did everything correctly, because unless this uses like almost a stack just to fill these in, which it's not, then I guess I'm wrong. Anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, so we have got all the layers in, and if I just boom, I don't know where I got the extra stack and 60 from. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, that is all of the layers in place, and I actually turned view bobbing off, because when you're working on a project like this, when your view is going slightly to the left and to the right, which you don't really notice it too much, but you'll probably notice it here. So if I just line myself up with here, you can see my cursor's right down the middle. It goes left and right a bunch, and that affects it quite a bit. So I turned that off so that it wouldn't do that at all. And it definitely helps a lot, because you can see the hitbox stays, the middle of the cursor stays, even though it looks like it's going woo, 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 woo. It actually doesn't go like that. It stays in the middle, and I hear a slime. I hear a slime. Where is he? Are we about to have first blood by slime farm? Oh, he's up the top. Okay. Where'd he go? Do you jump off the edge? Yes! There we go! We had our first slime die here! Oh, awesome. Okay, that's really quite awesome. Anyway, let me grab some ender pearls out of here, because I forgot to grab some again. Can we ender pearl to the top? Not quite. Okay, that's fine, because we can just ender pearl up there from here. Okay, cool. So that is all the layers in for the slime farm. We got... Do those guys... Huh. Endermites don't die from magma blocks. That's a fun little thing. Anyway, that is all the layers in for the slime farm. That is crazy. That is absolutely amazing. And it didn't take very long. I thought it would take a lot longer than it did. It only took about 40 minutes, which was a bit surprising for me. Anyway, that's actually throughout the whole recording though, so it probably only took about half an hour, at most 15 to 20 minutes. Anyway, that's besides the point, I guess. I'm saying that a lot now. I don't know what has gotten into me. Anyway, I'm gonna put this slime's head in the head dungeon here. I need to find... I hear another slime. Oh, let's switch the second account here real quick. Here's a slime. Okay, he goes off the edge. He makes babies, I guess, and then they die and make babies, and then they die. Okay, so... Oh, there's another one too! Oh, this thing is awesome! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy this is working properly. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, anyway, let's switch back to the main account. Hello, there we go. And let's put the slime head somewhere. I'm running out of headspace, which is a bit of a pain. Maybe I might have to expand this place out a bit, add an extra room, because we are running out of space to show off all our cool heads. I guess that they're like bosses. So, is there any other bosses? Guardians. If we can get an Elder Guardian up there, that would be absolutely amazing. Anyway, I think I might put it up here. You can't really see it too much, but that's not too big of a deal, I don't think. Let's move it so it's more like... Maybe... Hang on. There we go. Slime head. Woo! Love it. Anyway, anyway, so what I want to do for the rest of the episode is I was going to do a bit of a tour originally, and I think that would still be cool. But before I do that, I want to check how many items do we have in the place, in the storage, because we should be seeing slime balls flying out of here soon, or maybe they've already flown through. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's head down. Let's see if we have any slime balls in the system. There we go. We've got 25 slime balls in there. We've got a slime ball in there. Oh, this is awesome. We have a fully functional slime farm, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy about that. You know what they should do? They should make slime balls some sort of lime dye. That would be really cool, actually. And it would have given them a use before they had a use back in, you know, ages ago. But I guess it didn't really matter too much back then whether stuff had a use. Anyway. I'm getting very distracted. I was going to do a tour, and I can't seem to activate my elytra in here. Okay, there we go. Boom. Now we can fly up. Now, what I want to do is I want to do a bit of a tour of everybody's base on the Tazzcraft server. There's not too many, I don't think. But, yeah, I'd like to do a tour. So I'm gonna pop down these shulker boxes, drop them off back at my base here, and I'm gonna go ahead and go on a little bit of a mission to find where everybody's base is. I've been doing a lot of exploring of the server, so I've pretty much found everyone's base. So, yeah, anyway, let's go around. So the first base is my base, I guess. Actually, why am I even recording this clip? You guys obviously know what my base is like if you've been watching these episodes. It's all I ever work on. Anyway, moving over here, we have Tasman's base. Well, this is his house, temporary house. He does want to build a bit of a better base. Anyway, moving along, we have Peacela's base. So, this is Peacela's base. Peacela hasn't been on for a while. It looks like he was going to build a house here, and I really like... Oh, I don't want to get Bad Omen. I wonder if there's any other way I could kill him. Okay, looks like he still hasn't been on, which is a bit of a pain, not a pain. It's a bit, I don't really know how to explain it. Anyway, I'm just looking for a lava bucket or something, because I don't want to kill this guy. I don't think I have a choice. Any cows? What? How? No. You do not kill that cow. How is that possible? Which, in case you don't know, you can just drink milk and the effect goes away. What are the chances that you are here? Thank you very much, Mr. Cow. I really appreciate that. Anyway, this is Peaceless Base. Not too much to it. Just, you know, a little harvested sugarcane. Hope you don't mind. I left you something. That was me. And, I left him, I believe, a diamond. Or a couple diamonds. Looks like he hasn't been on. Or maybe he has. I'm not too sure. Anyway, that was a while ago. I think that was when me and Tasman killed the... Look how many pillagers there are. My word. Anyway, let's head up here to his lighthouse. I believe the entrance is up here somewhere. Let's see. If I ender pearl up here, see if we can find a little entrance. Yeah, here we go. Peace point. Ah, nice. Peace point. Alright. Let's take a look up here. I can't be bothered to walk up this whole staircase. Oh, I actually dug through there before, a while ago, when I was taking a look around, and I broke some redstone. I did place it back, Peacler, if you're curious. But, yeah, I'm not going to go up there in this video. But yeah, it's pretty much just got some redstone torches and stuff to light up the redstone lamps. And what is going on here? Yeah, as you can see, the redstone lamps are lit. And, yeah, so that's Peaceless Base, I guess. Let's go ahead and I might stop over at, I think that's just about everybody's base so far, except for Garen. But Garen's base is kind of far away. I believe this is the Neelix's place. He hasn't been on for a very long time though. So let's go over, let's take a look at what he's got over here. Okay, looks like he's just got, you know, an enchantment table, 2 bookshelves, very few resources right here. He's got 2 diamonds right there. Oh, those 2 diamonds were from me. I went, hey, I need a phantom membrane, and dropped him off a couple diamonds. I thought I dropped off 3 though, so I don't know. I'll have to watch back the video. Anyway, he's got a few items in here. He's got a lot of iron. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought it was 60 blocks, but 30 blocks. That's still a lot of iron. So he hasn't been playing lightly early game, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I don't think he's been on very often. So now I think I'm gonna head over to Garen's base. He's one of the more active players on the server at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna go over and head over to Garen Chermiar's base. I'm gonna try and do it without going through the nether, because I believe I can remember where it is. If I can find spawn, I'll be able to fly to his base. I believe spawn is in this direction. Let's see though. Yes, okay, so this swamp actually leads to the spawn area. This is the ocean that Peaceless base is in. I believe it might connect around to the ocean my base is in. But, yeah, this is the ocean Peaceless base is in at the moment. Now, if I... Oh, the lag, man. I'm the only person online, so it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, if we head over here, the swamp biome kind of goes narrow, and then opens up a little bit more over here. Let's see if I can get my fireworks in hand. There we go. And now if I fly over this way, yep, you can see the campfire, and that is where spawn is. Now, I actually learned something fairly recently, and that is that crops don't grow in the spawn chunks. Look, yeah, you can see right over there. Crops don't actually grow in the spawn chunks, which is a little bit disappointing, honestly. Yeah, I'm kind of... Whoa! Look at this guy all kitted out. Oh, we got his boots. Projectile protection 3. Yeah, not too useful against my sword. Anyway, I actually... That's right, I was really desperate for hoppers and chests that I got rid of all of these. And it doesn't look like any have grown since. That's kind of sad, but oh well. Anyway, I believe if I head over here... Okay, there's a little water lake here that I can use to use this guy. I believe it's this swamp over here. This swamp, the swamp I just came from was that swamp over there, I think. And then so this swamp, if we go through this swamp and to the left a little bit, we should see Garen's base, maybe? Yes? No? What is that? I'm not sure. No, I guess not. Am I mistaken? I don't even have to worry about killing that slime anymore, because I've got a slime farm to do it for me. Anyway, yeah, here it is. Okay, it's just straight ahead. So this is Garen's base. He's been doing quite a bit on the server, and yeah, I really like his base. He chose a really cool location to build, and it's not in the districts, but that's fair enough. Not everyone has to build in the districts. Oh my word, I do not want to blow up this area. Oh, looks like he has quite a few plans. I hope I'm not spoiling anything. Knowing Garen though, he does upload his videos pretty soon after he records them, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. But yeah, look at this. He's got like this really cool archway going on here, which is really bright for some reason. But and he's got all his crops and stuff up here, which is awesome. I really like his base, honestly. Anyway, I think he might have some beds. Yep, he has a bed here. Oh, of course though, there's a skeleton right there, so I won't be able to sleep, will I? Let's just pop that guy off there real quick. There we go, now we can sleep. Alright, so, yeah, this is Garen's house right here, which is pretty cool. It looks like he's got one of every armor set, even chainmail, which is really cool. Wow, it's even fully repaired and everything. That's pretty cool. Anyway, looks like he doesn't have diamond here. That's probably because he would be wearing it. That's a lot of stone shovels. Huh, anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much what he has been up to with his house right there. And you can see he's got all his crops here. He's got a bunch of eggs. Currently, it is a Thursday on the 11th of the 7th, or the 7th of the 11th for you American people. So yeah, I don't plan on... Wow, that is ever so slightly higher. Anyway, I'm getting so distracted. Anyway, yeah, so this is Garen's base. It looks like he's done quite a bit. I remember him building this house in one of his episodes. I haven't been keeping up too much with his episodes, unfortunately. I really should do that, and you guys should too. Subscribe to everyone you see in this video. Of course, if you want to. If you don't want to, then I guess you don't have to. But I would recommend at least checking out their videos and seeing if you enjoy them, because a lot of these people on this server make really good videos, and I really enjoy them. Anyway, he's also got this free junk chest, which, I mean, that's a lot of free junk. I don't know how much of that junk I would want to take. Yeah, I might just leave that there for now. I'm gonna give him some slime balls. I'm sure he could find a use for those, and oh, this is his map room right here. So, oh, he's got water in here, but my vanilla tweaks thing doesn't make that look amazing. Let me turn that off real quick. There we go. That looks a little bit better at least. It still looks a bit strange, but either way, yeah, that's his little things, and he's got a map right here. That's all of his base right there, and the spawn is down there. Okay, that's the spawn right there. That looks like it's a spawn, and that's his base. I mean, yeah, it's a fair amount. Yeah, it's occurred to me that this is actually the swamp right here, and then this is a swamp coming all the way down here, and then that would be the spawn right there, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what else has paths, so yeah, I'm gonna assume that's a spawn. Anyway, I wonder if I'll notice anything I've changed with vanilla tweaks being off here. Yeah, anyway, and it looks like he's got a lot more plans for a lot more houses, which will be really cool. I can't wait to see those starting to come together. But yeah, that's pretty much, that looks like that's just about Garen's base. But yeah, I think that just about does it for this episode of Tazzcraft. Let me kill this witch. Oh, I hate witches. Okay, there we go. Whew, killed it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tazzcraft. Let's not throw our trident. Yeah, anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Tazzcraft. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.